Welcome to Ask Rare Class Notes YouTube channel. Before starting the video, I request you please support and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And don't forget to like, comment, and share the video. Thanks. Paraphrasing of the poem, Travel, written by Robert Louis Stevenson. Stanza 1. Original. Readings. I should like to rise and go where the golden apples grow, where below another sky parrot islands anchored lie, and, watched by cockatoos and goats, lonely Crusoes building boats. Simple and easy paraphrasing of stanza 1, line by line. I wish I could get up and travel to wonderful, magical places where special treasures like golden apples grow, to faraway lands under different skies, where islands are full of bright parrots, where cockatoos and goats live, and solitary men, like Robinson Crusoe, build boats by themselves. Paraphrasing of stanza 1, in a paragraph. The poet wishes he could rise and go to distant lands where magical things grow, like golden apples. He dreams of visiting tropical islands where parrots live, cockatoos perch, goats wander, and lonely sailors, like Robinson Crusoe, build their boats. Stanza 2. Original. Readings. Where in sunshine reaching out, eastern cities, miles about, are with mosque and minaret, among sandy gardens set, and the rich goods from near and far hang for sale in the bazaar. Simple and easy paraphrasing of stanza 2, line by line, to large eastern cities that spread widely under the warm sun. These cities have tall minarets and mosques standing among sandy gardens. Their busy markets, bazaars, are full of valuable goods brought from faraway places. Paraphrasing of stanza 2, in a paragraph. He imagines great eastern cities, spread wide under the sun, filled with mosques and tall minarets. These cities have sandy gardens and busy marketplaces, or bazaars, where goods from all over the world are sold. Stanza 3. Original. Readings. Where the great wall round China goes, and on one side the desert blows, and with bell and voice and drum, cities on the other hum, where are forests, hot as fire, wide as England, tall as a spire, full of apes and cocoa nuts, and the Negro hunters' huts. Simple and easy. Paraphrasing of stanza 3, line by line, to China, where the Great Wall stretches, with desert winds blowing on one side. On the other side, lively cities echo with the sounds of bells, voices, and drums, where there are vast forests, as hot as fire, as wide as England, and with trees tall like church spires. These forests are filled with monkeys, coconuts, and the small huts of native hunters. Paraphrasing of stanza 3, in a paragraph. He thinks of the Great Wall of China, stretching across the land, with a desert on one side and lively cities full of voices, bells, and drums on the other. He also pictures huge, hot forests as large as England, with trees tall as church spires, filled with monkeys, coconuts, and huts of local hunters. Stanza 4. Original readings. Where the knotty crocodile lies and blinks in the Nile, and the red flamingo flies, hunting fish before his eyes, where in jungles, near and far, man devouring tigers are, lying close and giving ear, lest the hunt be drawing near, or a comer by be seen, swinging in a palanquin. Simple and easy paraphrasing of stanza 4, line by line. Where Crocodiles rest lazily on the banks of the Nile River, blinking in the sunlight, where red flamingos fly and search for fish in the river. In nearby and distant jungles, dangerous tigers live. They lie quietly, listening carefully in case hunters come near, or they may watch travelers passing by, carried in palanquins, shoulder-borne carriages. Paraphrasing of stanza 4, in a paragraph. He imagines the crocodiles resting lazily along the Nile River, while bright red flamingos fly above, searching for fish. He also pictures deep jungles where fierce tigers hide silently, listening carefully for hunters or watching travelers pass by in palanquins, carriages carried by men. Stanza 5. Original readings, where among the desert sands, some deserted city stands, all its children, sweep and prince, grown to manhood ages since, not a foot in street or house, not a stir of child or mouse, and when kindly falls the night, in all the town no spark of light. Simple and easy paraphrasing of stanza 5, line by line. In the middle of desert sands, there stands an abandoned city. All its people, from poor children to princes, grew up long ago and are gone now. No one lives in its houses or streets, not even a child or a mouse moves there. When night falls, the city lies in total darkness, with not a single light shining. Paraphrasing of stanza 5, in a paragraph. He dreams of lonely desert lands where abandoned cities stand, empty for ages. These cities once had both poor and rich people, but now no one remains. Streets and houses are silent, and when night falls, the whole city lies in complete darkness without a single light. Stanza 6. Original readings. There I'll come when I'm a man, with the camel caravan, light a fire in the gloom of some dusty dining room, see the pictures on the walls, heroes, fights, and festivals, and in a corner find the toys of the old Egyptian boys. Simple and easy paraphrasing of stanza 6, line by line. The poet dreams that when he grows up, he will travel there with a caravan of camels. He will light a fire inside a dark and dusty dining hall to rest. He will look at the pictures painted on the walls, showing heroes, battles, and celebrations, and maybe in a corner, he will discover toys once played with by Egyptian children long ago. Paraphrasing of stanza 6, in a paragraph. Finally, the poet says that when he grows up, he will travel with a caravan of camels to such distant lands. He imagines resting in an old dusty dining room, looking at pictures of heroes and great battles, and finding toys once played with by Egyptian children long ago. The summary of the poem, Travel, written by Robert Louis Stevenson. In this poem, Robert Louis Stevenson describes his childhood dream of exploring the wide and fascinating world. He imagines visiting exotic lands where golden apples grow, parrots and cockatoos live, and lonely sailors build boats. He dreams of wandering through eastern cities, filled with mosques, minarets, and bustling bazaars, traveling to China with its Great Wall, exploring hot forests full of apes and hunters, and seeing crocodiles in the Nile or flamingos flying above. He pictures tigers in the jungle, deserted cities in the desert, and ancient places full of mystery. The poet concludes by saying that when he grows up, he wants to travel with a caravan, explore old cities, and discover treasures from past civilizations. The central idea of the poem, Travel, written by Robert Louis Stevenson. The central idea of the poem, Travel, written by Robert Louis Stevenson, is a child's deep fascination with adventure and faraway places. Through vivid imagination, the poet shows the curiosity, excitement, and longing to explore the beauty, wonders, and mysteries of the world. The poem reflects how travel broadens the mind, fuels dreams, and inspires a lifelong sense of wonder about different lands and cultures. Thank you for watching the video. If you liked this effort, please subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to like, comment, and share the video.